Good morning. Happy Wednesday to you. Let's see. Any updates on my autoimmune thing? Still going strong. Still not having any withdrawals from sugar, which is great. My family is now getting on board, so they might be going through a little bit of withdrawal right now. So I'm feeling for them, but they are doing well. This morning, Isaiah switched from his oatmeal to these homemade sausages that I make, and spinach with mushrooms and some, well, usually blueberries. We had strawberries this morning. Mix it up, get some variety, you know. So that is going really well. I'm really proud of my family, and I'm really excited to get more nutrients into them on a daily basis with every meal. So it's just exciting. I'm really happy. Isaiah's doing great with homeschool. Like, his thinking is getting faster. He's less distracted. Like, I'm just so happy with where the direction all this is taking us. So I tell you, it's hard, okay? You detox from sugar. It's hard. It's not fun, okay? There are headaches, there's nausea, because you truly are addicted. It's comparable to getting off cocaine, okay? Because, anyway, that's the whole thing. I'll go over that later, some other time. But it's comparable to that. So it is definitely a struggle, okay? But it is very well worth it, okay? We are thinking clearer. We are getting more done in a day. My energy is through the roof, okay? So yes, it was, like, go back and look at my videos. It was a month of struggle, and I wasn't perfect, okay? And I don't ask anyone to be, and I don't even ask myself to remain perfect, because none of us are. But it was worth it, okay? It was worth the whole, oh, I failed, but I'm gonna keep going. It was totally worth it, okay? So just so you know, on that's going great, and we're very happy. What I do want to talk about today, though, is a little different than what we typically talk about with weight. Usually we say weight loss. However, it's a thing where some people struggle to gain weight, and that makes them just as unhealthy as when we're overweight, okay? It makes you tired. It makes you feel weak, okay? You have lethargy. You know, it's just, you know, you're not doing well. And I know many people, and I have family, they just can't gain weight. And they're concerned because that's also harmful for their health, okay? So I do want to make sure I include that today. And I talk about how we gain weight without eating junk food. I have a family member who, it's just been a lifelong battle to gain weight. And typically we're like, oh, I wish I had that problem. No, I'm sorry you don't, okay? It's just as bad, all right? It's just as unhealthy. It's just as a terrible feeling, okay? So I have a family member where she struggles with gaining weight, and the solution has always been, man, I have to eat all this junk food so I will gain weight, so I will be at a healthy weight, okay? And we want to talk today about how to do that without having to eat the junk food, okay? Because you're just gonna cause the same body aches, the same fatigue, and just the hormonal issues as if you were still underweight, okay? So we're trying to solve a problem, but we're just gonna continue the issues that we're having, okay? So how do we gain weight without eating the junk food, okay? The first thing that we always like to look at is calories, okay? Do we have enough calories for your body, all right? Every body is different. The typical calorie count for a male or a female might not be what your body needs, okay? That's why it's so important to get with a coach so they can assess and go over body type and everything and really look at how many calories do you need, not what the average person needs. How many calories do you need, okay? Another thing that we need to look at is protein, okay? If you're struggling with gaining weight, protein definitely needs to be where it should be for your body, okay? So again, that's based on the individual, okay? So you need to get with your coach and talk to them and let them assess Okay, how much protein do you need on a daily basis? All right, same thing with carbs. All right, carbs are necessary when you're burning things so very quickly, but we also want to make sure we're using smart carbs. All right, again, we tend to go for that junk food carb to get that weight gain on there, but we don't want to do that. All right, we want to use some smart carbs to help you gain that weight in a healthy manner. All right, that junk food's just gonna mess with your hormones and give you adrenal fatigue and all sorts, and just compounding the problems that you're already struggling with. Okay, so we're going to look at your calories, we're going to look at your protein intake, and we're going to look at your carbs, and we're going to help you find some healthy, smart carb solutions that your body needs, because it's burning the energy and the fuel that it's getting a little differently than someone else's body is. Okay, the last thing that people tend to really miss out on is exercise. Okay, if you struggle with gaining weight, like you can't gain weight, your body, if you tell it that it doesn't need muscle, it won't gain muscle. Okay, so having an appropriate exercise routine for your body type, okay, which is very important. Okay, cardio is just going to make you lose more weight. Okay, you need a very specific exercise routine that is good for your body, so that way your body knows, okay, I need to gain some weight. I need to gain not fat, but I need to gain muscle. Okay, and that'll help you with that weakness that you're struggling with, that fatigue that you're struggling with. But we have to send that signal to your body. Okay, and then most importantly is that behavior and repair the relationship that we have with food. Okay, not everyone who struggles with needing to gain weight has a bad relationship with food. I don't want to put that stereotype out there, but some do. Okay, and the great thing about our coaching solution is that it solves that problem. It addresses that problem of that relationship that you have with food, and that's either way, whether you're trying to gain weight or lose weight. The goal is the same: repair the relationship with food. Okay, and so our coaching technique is a little different. All right, we're not going to sit here and, oh, here is a meal plan, eat this. Okay, don't stray from it whatsoever, or you have failed. That's not ours. Okay, we repair the relationship with food, whether your goal is to gain or to lose weight. Okay, so we're going to coach you and walk with you and talk to you daily and have meetings with you weekly to help you address the behaviors that you have. Okay, so we're going to look specifically, okay, what did you notice about how you reacted to food or to stress or to whatever? Okay, and then we're going to address those behaviors and help you work on repairing that relationship with food. Okay, and again, that's whether you want to gain or lose weight, we still have the same goal of repairing the relationship with food, which is what is amazing about this program. Okay, again, it's not a cookie cutter thing. We're going to work with you. We're going to help you learn how to have a good relationship with food, how to meal plan, how to make menus, how to go grocery shopping, how to cook, all of the things, so that way you are not dependent on someone printing out a menu and giving it to you and you having to follow that for the rest of your life. Okay, so just to recap, how do we gain weight without eating junk food? Well, we make sure we have enough calories for your body, not someone else's. We make sure that we have enough protein for your body. Okay, we make sure that we have carbs, but we have the smart carbs. Okay, the ones that are going to help you gain weight in a healthy manner. And then we also make sure that we exercise and repair our relationship with food. Okay, all right, guys. That's all I have for today. If you feel like you would love to repair your relationship with food, okay, and you really want to start working on that today, because you can, it doesn't have to wait till January, all right? Trust me, you don't have to repair your relationship with food on January 1st, okay? Start today. We can start repairing that today and get a leg up on it, all right? Get those behavior patterns fixed before January 1st, where you can really hit the ground running. Okay, if you feel like you are ready to repair your relationship with food, please message me. Just go to my profile, hit message, and message me, repair my relationship, and that just gives me a clue as to what we're talking about, and I will give you a discount, okay? Message me, repair my relationship with food, and I will give you a discount, okay, on getting your nutrition and your fitness and repairing that relationship so we can get a leg up on the new year. Okay, guys? You have a wonderful day, have a blessed day, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.